everyone, it's your girl Layla. Welcome back to my channel.
No matter what they try, I'll stay by your side. It's you and
Okay guys, so welcome to another video. I am going to be doing another scrub comparison with figs. I'm super excited to do this video. As you guys may or may not know, I work in healthcare and luxury scrubs are my favorite. As you guys know, I work in healthcare and I basically live in scrubs all the time. So my scrubs need to be number one, comfortable, number two, wash well because I'm going to be wearing them all the time, and number three, they need to look stylish at least because we're so over the boxy scrubs from like back in the day. I just want none of that. So in today's video, I worked with Popviolet, so I will leave all of their info in the description box as well as a discount code for you if you are interested in picking up some Popviolet scrubs yourself. So let's get right into it. I got sent one pair of scrubs and honestly, it was so hard for me to choose a color, but I went with these because I have nothing in this color yet until right now, and my second choice was the fuchsia pair, which I have two scrubs that are kind of in that similar color range. I'm very excited for this, and if you guys are not already subscribed, please go ahead, click that subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. So let's get right into the video. So I'm going to be comparing these with my figs and I'm not going to hold back. So I want to tell you guys a couple things before we get into this. So I have worked with Popviolet in the past, and basically I judge my scrubs on a pyramid, let's say. Okay, so at the bottom we have like your basic Walmart scrubs. In the middle you have like Amazon scrubs slash scrub store scrubs. Nearing the top we have Gardmalad, which is one of my favorite Canadian brands of scrubs, and at the very top we have figs. Figs are your luxury scrubs. They are, you know, very like they wash well, they're very weighty, like they have a lot of weight to them, and they're very, very comfortable. They don't feel like you're wearing pajamas. Also, they are very stylish and they don't look boxy on you at all. So figs is at the top of the pyramid for sure, but the first Popviolet scrubs, I would say it landed somewhere in the middle. It was more like they felt different than figs. They were more of like these scrub store type scrubs. And there's nothing bad about that, but it's just not my preference. Like, I know that I've been to many scrub stores in the past and their scrubs are always way, way overpriced in my opinion. Like a top will be $50, the bottoms will be $50, and then you might as well have just gone and bought a pair of figs by that point, right? So with these, you are getting figs quality and you're getting it for a really good price as well. And these took 2 years to develop. So this is me opening this bag for the first time and we're gonna see how it is. Also, these are conveniently available on Amazon, so if you don't want to sign up for like websites or anything like that, then you can definitely purchase these on Amazon, and I'll leave that link down below as well. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, the first thing I can tell you is that they're very weighty. Like, that's the first thing that I noticed, is that there's a lot of weight to these. They do feel like kind of very similar to figs, to be honest with you. The material does feel a little bit different from figs, although the material does feel really, really nice and thick and luxurious. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I got the jogger style pants because, you know, it's me. That's all I wear. To be honest with you, the straight legs are not my favorite. I like the attention to detail we have here already. So this right here definitely is giving me figs vibes. The like drawstring here at the front, it does have the Popviolet logo here on the pocket as well as on the back right here on the back pocket, and the garter and everything feels really nice and smooth. Stitching looks really good, and overall, like, these feel really, really nice. The tags on here are also very high quality, if that makes sense. If you care about tags or anything like that, maybe you're giving this away as a gift. Like, these just look expensive, to be honest. So this is in the color Wild Indigo, if you guys were wondering. And oh my goodness, these are so nice. They are so pretty. Let's go over the pockets and stuff. You have 2 pockets on the back, a pocket here at the front, a pocket here at the front. So you have 2 front pockets, 2 back pockets, and then you have 1 cargo pocket on the side here. Something to note is the cargo pocket does not have a zip closure, but that's all good. That's what the scrubs look like. And then the bottoms are cuffed like any joggers are. They look like that. So far, so good. I really like the way the material feels. They feel like they're gonna be actually pretty good quality. I feel like these are gonna wash really well as well, and that these are gonna keep me warm, because that is super important for me. When it's minus 20 outside and I wanna run out from work to grab a coffee because I'm dying, I need my scrubs to keep me warm at least a little bit. I do have some figs and some Cherokee ones to compare these two, okay? I went with Cherokee because that is definitely like a mid-grade scrub that you would get at the scrub store. So I pulled those out to show you guys as well. And then the top. I'm going to be doing a try on at the end of the video as per usual. This is what the top looks like, and it feels very nice, just like the bottom. So it has 2 pockets here on the front and a pocket at the top. So this is a 3-pocket scrub top. I normally prefer my scrubs to not have pockets right here because it's more versatile for me. If I want to tuck this into my bottoms, it's a lot better when things don't have pockets, but that's fine. That's just like personal preference. And it does have the Popviolet logo right here on the pocket as well. They look like they would fit really well, if that makes sense. Like, they're not boxy at all. They actually do have somewhat of a shape, which is nice. You're gonna see this better when I try it on. But yeah, that is the Popviolet scrubs. I'm very excited for these. They just feel so nice. Okay, now we're gonna get into comparing them with my Cherokee scrubs and my figs. Okay, so these are my Cherokee ones that I've had forever. Look at this, okay? So this is like scrubs from like 10 years ago, and they would make scrubs like this, okay? So do you see how huge the top of this is, like the waistband? So basically, if you don't tie these correctly, they're gonna fall off of you. And as for like figs, jogger style pants or anything like that, they're gonna stay up no matter what. Even like the straight leg ones from figs will stay up even if you don't tie them properly, but these ones absolutely not. So they are thin. I don't know if you can tell, but they are thin. They feel almost like the Walmart scrubs, where they feel really thin and almost like paper. That's the best way that I can explain these to you. And they're just not flattering. They're boxy and they are enormous. And these, I bet you, are size small or extra small. The tag is like really faded now, but I'm pretty sure that these are extra small, and they are ginormous. I don't know if you can really see the material on camera, but these are super light also. They're very light. They're not gonna keep you warm at all. And if you're wondering what I do with these nowadays, I actually wear them around my house because they feel like pajamas almost, but they are very just lightweight. Like the top of these are heavier than this. I will include them in the try on because why not? You guys can see how boxy they are on. And then my figs, okay? So these are in the color Sea Glass. I don't have any color that's like similar to this at all. I don't have any purpley type colors. I have like a lavender one that's like lavender dew, but still it's not the same color. So I just went with these ones to show you guys. These are my Sea Glass ones. Very similar in terms of the style and everything like that. The drawstrings are gray on here and the drawstrings are gray on here. The figs ones actually don't have an end. They're like just sewed at the ends like that. And then the Popviolet ones are actually more of like a shoelace. So the drawstring on here, in my opinion, is a little bit better than the figs ones, which is surprising. Figs also have the pockets on the front with the Figs logo on the back as well. And what I like about Figs, honestly, not with this particular style of Figs, but with other ones, they have just so many pockets. I think there's one of their scrubs has like 16 pockets or something like that, which is crazy. But these also have the zipper on the cargo pocket here. So it has a very similar garter on the front as the Popviolet ones, and then they are cuffed on the bottom as well. Keep this in mind, but I've had these for about 1.5 years now, and I wash them like so often, and they still look great. They still look pretty brand new to me in my personal opinion. And let me just see, I feel like these are heavier. I feel like the Popviolet ones are actually heavier this time around. Oh my gosh, they are. That is insane. I've never had scrubs that are heavier than Figs, but these are definitely like heavier than these ones. So if you run hot, you might want to consider that when getting these ones, because they are really thick. But if you're like me and you're always cold, and you know, honestly, the hospital is usually cold, then I think that these would be really great, especially for the winter time. But yeah, I'm like shocked. I'm shocked at the fact that these are heavier than the Figs ones. Oh my goodness. So yeah, overall the quality and everything is really great on the Popviolet ones. There are slight differences in the style and on certain parts of the scrubs. Like, I'll kind of show you guys the top part up here, show you guys like the stitching and everything compared to the Figs. They're very similar, yet they are also very different at the same time. So I am very excited to try these on and see what they look like on. I'll show you guys that in the next clip. Okay, so guys, these definitely feel like a luxury pair of scrubs. These are so nice. They fit great. I forgot to talk about that. So normally for sizing, I am a extra small in Figs. I'm an extra small in most scrub brands that I've tried, and I can even be an extra small in most boxy scrubs. I'm probably an extra small, but normally with Figs, Garde Malade, Uniforms World, most scrub brands, I am an extra small. But I looked at the sizing on these. I kind of looked at the measurements just really briefly, and I was like, I don't think the extra small ones are gonna fit me. So I sized up, went with a size small, and these actually fit me really well. They are a bit longer than Figs, so I do have to wear them very, very high-waisted. More high-waisted than I would normally have to do with Figs, so there's that to consider. If you are taller, these are definitely going to work for you. If you are more petite, then I don't think that these would work for you. You'd have to get them hemmed or something like that. I am 5'5", and these are a bit long on me personally, but these feel incredible. I absolutely love the way the material feels, and yeah, definitely consider sizing up if you do purchase these, because the size small actually fits me very much like a Figs extra small. So I'll back up, I'll show you guys what it looks like, and then I'll try on the Figs, and then finally the Cherokee ones. I don't have a top to go with that one, so I'm gonna wear the Figs one with that, but let's back up and show you guys what these look like. Okay, so one more thing that I want to note about the material before we try on the Figs is it almost feels like it's going to be moisture wicking. Like, it feels almost like workout clothes, but like in the best way. I feel like if you're running around a lot at work and stuff like that, these are not only thick, they're going to keep you warm, but I feel like they're going to be actually, you know, somewhat moisture wicking, and they are really nice. So let's get into the Figs next. Okay, so these are the Figs. I'm gonna just adjust you guys a little bit. So these actually fit me true to size for scrubs, and these are size extra small. They do definitely feel different than the Popviolet ones. These are definitely lighter, which is super weird saying that, but these are actually lighter in terms of the way the material feels. So I'm gonna back up and show you guys the full fit. Okay guys, so I'm going to be showing you guys the Cherokee ones just to show you how they fit, or like lack thereof fit. I'll be back. I feel like I'm wearing parachute pants. These are like enormous at the bottoms. Okay, let me like... So these are the Cherokee ones. They're not only short, they're short, but they're also baggy, and they have like this weird flare at the bottom. Honestly, these just feel like pajamas. So that is all for this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you are not already subscribed, please go ahead, click that subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I will see you guys soon with a new video. Bye.
I let you neighbor